about midway through the third quarter and didn't come back in the game last night. And she is not dressed this afternoon, so no perfect diagnosis or a complete diagnosis as of yet as to what the shoulder injury is, but Shamrock not in the lineup tonight for Dickinson State. Well, let's take a time out from our pregame sponsors. Then we'll come back and take a look at our Justin Glass starting lineups for the Blue Hawks and Bruins. We'll do it in 2.5 minutes.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Provera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
Try it. What do you have to lose? I mean, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it pretty well.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today.
Hey folks, it's Rob Wilkinson, Danport Motors 58601, and we are excited. The all-new 2024 and 2025 models have hit the ground. Look at this new Tacoma, brand new design, lots of power. We even have interest rates as low as 1.9 on select models. The all-new Honda Pilot has also hit the ground, and it's quieter and more comfortable than the last one. Come on out and see us at Dan Porter Motors, where your trade values are still sky high. And remember, free car washes for life at Dan Porter Motors 58601.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Bellevue, the Bruins 2-2 in the North Star, 10-6 overall. They'll go like this. Gabby Moore, a 5'7" senior out of Webster Groves, Missouri, averaging 17.5 points per game. Josiah Mickens, a 5'6" senior out of Baltimore, Maryland, averaging 6 points and 5 rebounds per ball game. Zakiah Muhammad, a 5'11" sophomore out of Omaha, Nebraska, 8 points, 6.5 boards. Ashton Arnold, a 5'11" senior out of Clovis, California, 13 points and 8 rebounds per ball game. And Drew Zuha, a 5'6" freshman out of La Vista, Nebraska, averaging 6 points per ball game. Dave Denley in his 9th season as the head coach for Bellevue. The Bruins do have one player off the bench that is scoring just shy of double figures. That is Kaylee Dinker. She's averaging 9.7 points, also 5 rebounds per ball game. And again, the Bruins 2-2 in the conference, 10-6 overall. For Dickinson State, well, they'll have one change with Angelica Shamrock on the bench, as Tate Cohn, the 5'6" senior out of Lemon, South Dakota, will get the start in place of Shamrock. Cohn averaging 2.7 points per ball game. The remainers the same. Caden Steele, 5'7" and a senior out of Newell, South Dakota, 10.5 points, 3 rebounds per ball game. Tinley Pearson, a 5'7" senior out of Casey, Wyoming, 3 points, 3.5 rebounds per contest. Catherine Fox, a 5'8" senior out of White Shield, North Dakota, 5 points, 3 rebounds per game. Samantha Ost, the 6' senior out of Reeder, North Dakota, she is averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds per ball game. But with Shamrock on the bench, she was averaging just over 10 points per ball game. And so the Blue Hawks, of course, had a struggle offensively last night. Need to find some scoring as Sam Osh was the only player for Dickinson State to score in double figures with 12 points. So the Blue Hawks need to pick up the offensive side in today's ball game against Bellevue, Nebraska. The Bruins again 2-2, 10-6. The Blue Hawks 0-4 in the conference, 5-10 overall. And of course, Eric Nelson, the head coach for Dickinson State. Well, we're about set to have our national anthem, the introduction of the starting lineups. Very sparse crowd this afternoon so far. Here early on, of course, there's the Trinity Shootout going on at the Knights of Columbus Activity Center with 6 games going on. The Trinity girls and boys are playing Stanley this afternoon. The girls tipped off about a half an hour ago at 2:30, and the boys will follow at about 4 o'clock. And then Southard and Killdeer girls will play at about 5:30, and the Southard and Killdeer boys will play at about 7 o'clock to wrap up the day at the Knights of Columbus Activity Center. And that Trinity Shootout to 6 games. So if you wanted to watch some high school basketball, today was a good day to be over at Dickinson Trinity, as you'd see some good ball games over at the Activity Center at Dickinson Trinity. Of course, Dickinson State back at home next week. Play host to Valley City State next Friday and Mayville State next Saturday. Of course, the Blue Hawks have played at Mayville and at Valley last weekend. The Blue Hawk men swept the weekend, while the Blue Hawk women were swept last weekend in their trip to eastern North Dakota. We've got our national anthem upcoming on KDIX. But first, we've got to hear from Justin Glass and Coca-Cola back with the tip-off. The Blue Hawks and Bruins in women's college hoops action back in 90 seconds.
Big Boy Toys.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
We absolutely love the neighborhood, but how are the schools?
Well, actually, I know firsthand that they're amazing.
Who knows who the 26th president is of the United States?
Ooh,
yes!
Theodore Roosevelt.
Correct.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
Numbers and great trim. Glad to have Trace Wells and the folks from Consolidated with us this afternoon. Forgot to ask, are we live, Trace? As we're set to go, Samos to the center jump circle for Dickinson State. There's the whistle, there's the ball in the air, tipped, battled around, and finally controlled by Gabby Moore for Bellevue. Off to the left side, Zua with it. Out front, Mickens swings it right side to Arnold. Arnold, skip pass, Moore with it. Lob pass down low. In the lane, spin move, nice move, laying it up and in is Muhammad. So Zakaya Muhammad with the first points of the ball game, and Dickinson State, like last night, seeing some full court pressure. Now the Bruins going to clear out as Cohn will kind of take care of the ball handling duties this afternoon in place of Shanrock. Pearson with it, hands it off to Ose. Ose comes to the right elbow, keeps the dribble alive. Off to Cohn. Cohn around a screen and roll right down the right side. Nice play, screen and roll from Cohn to Ose, and we're all even at 2-2. As the ball quickly into the front court. Shot is up, no good. Tipped around off the miss by Mickens. And Dickinson State will clear it away. Into the front court, Fox with it. Fox to Ose at the top of the key. Ose comes left side to the elbow. Drops it off into the left corner, Pearson. Pearson out to the free throw line, right side to Fox. Fox penetrates in the lane, down to the block, scoops it up with the left hand, no good. Ose with the follow, no good. Ose gets it back, gets it out to Cohn, right side steal, inside Ose. Ose, third time not the charm, and the Blue Hawks had 3 chances and came up empty that time. Actually had 4 chances and came up empty that time. In the lane, shot is up, no good. Ball tipped around off the miss by Mickens. And now we've got a whistle and a foul called on the rebound. And that will go against Tinley Pearson, her first, team first. And the Bruins will get the basketball underneath their own basket with 20 on the shot clock. 8:20 left here in quarter number 1. 2-2 our score. Dickinson State and Bellevue, Nebraska. Zua with it. Zua gets down to the blocks, throws it up off the glass, no good. Pearson comes down with the rebound. And back come the Blue Hawks with the basketball. Pearson steps it into the front court, flips it off to Cohn. Cohn comes around to Sam Ose screen, gives it to Ose at the top of the key. Ose to the elbow, nice look inside Pearson, bobbled it, and then her pass knocked out of bounds. And Dickinson State will have it right side of the bucket on the baseline. Catherine Fox will do the honors. Fox gets it in. Back to Fox. Fox kicks it out. Steele on the drive, steps through, has it knocked loose and taken away. Mickens comes away with a steal. Quickly up court, Mickens kicks it out. Zua in the lane, put it up with the right hand and good. Nope, excuse me, that was Arnold. So Ashton Arnold gives Bellevue the lead at 4-2 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Fox steps it into the front court, penetrates down the lane, gets picked up, loses the basketball. Ose saves it in. Steele goes baseline, 12-footer is short, no good. Rebound down to Bellevue. Blue Hawks 1 of 6 from the field here in the opening moments as a 3-point shot is up, no good by Zua. Long rebound taken away by the Bruins. In the right corner, a 3-point shot. Arnold is up and good, so Ashton Arnold with the 3-pointer extends that Bruins lead to 7-2 with 3 minutes remaining, or 3 minutes gone, in the first quarter. Ose flips it back to Pearson. Pearson to the free throw line, skips it right side. Steele, wide open triple for Steele is off the side iron, no good. And the struggles from the field that started last night have continued this afternoon. Right corner, 3-point shot, no good that time by Zua. And Dickinson State will clear it away. Cohn with the basketball in the front court. 6.5 left to go first quarter. Ose on the dribble, penetrates left side of the block. She's picked up there, flips it back out to Fox. Fox penetrates, steps through the double team, is bumped. And Catherine Fox will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Foul called on Ashton Arnold, her first team foul. Checking into the ball game, Brandy Dunn and Kaylee Dinker for Bellevue. And going to the free throw line for Dickinson State is Catherine Fox to shoot a pair. First one for Fox, rattles around and drops through. The 7. Second free throw for Fox. is nothing but net. So Catherine Fox makes it 7-4. Whitney Edwards checked into the ball game at that last stoppage. Out front with the basketball, Zua. Zua bounces it down low, Danker. Danker spins, puts it up, rattles off, no good. Rebound comes down to Bellevue. Right side, Moore with it. Moore penetrates right side, puts it up. Good defense that time by Steele, and Moore couldn't get it to go. Blue Hawks with the advantage, 5-on-4. Whitney Edwards from Catherine Fox. So Edwards off the bench scores, makes it 7-6 with 5:35 left to play. Moore, right side, flips the ball to Zua. Now Dunn with it. Dunn gets it back out to Zua. To Moore. Moore between the circles, comes right side to Dunn. Down low. Danker kicks it back out. Moore from three. That's long, no good. The long rebound controlled by Bellevue as Dunn came up with it. Moore another three-pointer. That's off the side iron, and Pearson clears it away. The Blue Hawks with a chance to grab the lead midway through this first quarter. Fox comes over to the near sideline, gets the offensive call from Coach Nelson. Edwards out front, comes right side, keeps the dribble alive. Nice backdoor cut. Steele kicks it out left side, wide open three. No good by Cohn. Great ball movement that time, but couldn't cash in. As Bellevue has the basketball, up by a point. Moore between the circles. Goes left side to Danker. Danker back out front, Arnold. Arnold penetrates right side as it's stripped away. Steele with the steal. Turnover one on Bellevue. Fox, free throw line, got bumped, no call. Gets it back to Steele. Steele comes right side. Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards brings it left side, hands it off to Fox. Fox, very physical here in the early going. Fox loses the basketball. It's tied up. And the possession arrow belongs to Dickinson State. Subs checking in for Dickinson State. Dylan Steadlily and I believe J.L. Garfield. Cohn and Fox will check out. Dickinson State with 9 to shoot. Has it, right baseline. Garfield with it. Shot clock down to 5. Pearson pulls up, has her shot partially blocked. Edwards couldn't get the shot off, so the Blue Hawks will get a turnover. 4 minutes left first quarter, 7-6. Bellevue leads it over Dickinson State. Mickens, who just checked back into the ball game, gets it to Dankins at the top of the key. Dankins, nice look underneath. Arnold scoops it up with the right hand and good. Ashton Arnold with 7 of the 9 points for Bellevue. Into the front court comes Steadlily with the basketball. Steadlily guarded closely by Dunn, comes left side to Pearson. Pearson, Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards comes left side to the wing, into the left corner Pearson. Pearson comes free throw line, right side, gets it off to Steele. Steele fakes from 3, and we're going to get a bump on the penetration. Foul called on Gabby Moore, her first, second team foul. It's been a very physical first half, and not a lot of fouls called, just 2 on Bellevue, 1 on Dickinson State. Inbounds pass comes in, right corner. Garfield takes the 3, it's long, no good. And the rebound down to Bellevue. Left baseline on the drive, underneath the basket. Moore forces it up, that's done. No good. Dickinson State will clear the rebound down. So neither team having much success offensively. Steele on the drive, couldn't get her shot to go, and then we've got a foul called on the rebound. I believe that's going to go against Edwards. Her first, second team foul. Ost back in. Also checking in is Kiri Aldridge. Bellevue with the basketball and a 3-point lead, just under 3 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1. Top of the key, Dankins. Dankins goes left side, 3-point shot for Moore is off iron, no good. Ball battled for and tied up. And the possession arrow belongs to Bellevue, Bellevue 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the first 7+ minutes of this first quarter. Another got it. Randy Dunn off the bench hit the three-point field goal. Bellevue doubling up the Blue Hawks at 12-6. Ball just about stolen, but Stead Lilly comes up front court, gets it off to Garfield. Garfield on the drive, put it up, rolled out, no good. Stead Lilly with the rebound, out to steal from three. That's no good. Ball tipped around, finally controlled by the Bruins of Bellevue. Out front, three-point shot. Danker is no good. Ball batted out of bounds. Last touch by Dickinson State. Catherine Fox back in. Caden Steele will check out. Inbounds play, left corner, another three-pointer. It's long, no good. And it's cleared away by Dickinson State. Stead Lilly into the front court, gets it off to Ose at the top of the key. Ose comes to the right lane. And Field double stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover 3, Dickinson State. 12-6 our score. Bellevue leads it over Dickinson State. Blue Hawks just 2 of 14 from the field here in the first quarter. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They trail 12-6 with a minute and a half left. Moore with the basketball. Comes free throw line. Gets it back to Danker. Danker lobs it inside to Arnold. Arnold reverses it up and in. Nice reverse by Arnold. She's got 9 points here in the first quarter. 14-6 with a minute 20 left in the quarter. Ose at the top of the key. Comes left side. Gets the handoff to Stead Lilly. Stead Lilly on the drive, lost the basketball, but it went off the leg of Mickens. Muhammad and Zua back into the lineup for Bellevue. 14-6, a minute 11 left in quarter number 1. Blue Hawks with it on the baseline, 16 to shoot. Comes into Fox in the left corner. Fox bounces it down low. Ose from 10 got it. Sam Ose with her second field goal. That breaks that streak by Bellevue. Right side, Moore with the basketball, gets it out, Mickens. Mickens penetrates down the left side, has her shot blocked by Fox, but comes right back to Mickens. Mickens again has her shot blocked by Fox. And now we're going to get a foul in the backcourt against Mickens. She was trying to body up against Fox, who just blocked her shot twice. So great defense that time by Catherine Fox. Back come the Bruins defensively, and now it's knocked out of bounds. Stead Lilly lobs it into the front court, knocked loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Bellevue. Inbounds pass comes in for Dickinson State. Fox with it with 15 to shoot, about a 20-second differential. Shot the game clock. Stead Lilly, left side Fox, she's going to cast from 3. It's long, no good. Ose will track the rebound down. Lob pass in the lane, tipped but controlled by Dickinson State. Down to 10 to shoot. Nice move by Ose, right side, goes up strong, got bumped but no call. And back come the Bruins with the basketball with 5 to shoot, and they turn the basketball over. And Dickinson State will get it with 4.1 seconds left here in the first quarter. 14-8 our score. Kiri Aldridge gets it into Ose. Ose up ahead with 2 to shoot, with 1 to shoot. Stead Lilly at the buzzer. Would have counted had it gone, but it did not. And there is your first quarter score on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. It's Bellevue 14, Dickinson State 8, back with quarter number 2 in 1 minute.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are.
Free throws. Dickinson State just 3 of 17 from the field, 0 of 5 from three-point range, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Blue Hawks will get the basketball to start the second quarter. Comes into Cone in the backcourt. 14-8, Bellevue leads it. Cone. Ball knocked loose and recovered and tied up, and that'll be a turnover for Dickinson State. That's their 4th. So Bellevue with the basketball, up by 6. Mickens with the basketball to Arnold. Arnold, nice look on the weak side. Putting it up and in is Gabby Moore. Nice look from Arnold as Moore snuck in from the weak side, 16-8. Bellevue, Fox with the basketball. Top of the key, Edwards. Edwards hands it off to Cone, and now got a foul away from the basketball on Dickinson State. Foul called on Fox. That'll be her first team foul of the quarter. And Bellevue with a chance to take a double-digit lead as Mickens will bring it into the front court. Mickens to Arnold. Arnold cross courts at left side, Muhammad. Muhammad to Zua. Three-point shot, no good by Zua, and Dickinson State will clear it away. Quickly into the front court, the Blue Hawks have the ball knocked away and out of bounds. They'll get it back in front of the Bellevue bench. Inbounds pass comes to Fox. Fox left corner to Steele from 3. That's off the side iron. The Blue Hawks struggles continue from the field. Left side, three-point shot is up and good for Gabby Moore. Moore missed her first 4 three-pointers and now has hit her 5th. And it's an 11-point lead, 19-8. Fox to Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards, couple of dribbles, picks it up. Goes off to Steele. Steele, free throw line in the lane. Edwards can't control it, so the Blue Hawks 3 turnovers in the first minute and a half of this second quarter. Moore to Mickens. Back to Mickens. Mickens faked the 3, now penetrates left side. Nice pass underneath, and the shot by Muhammad no good, but she's fouled. And the foul will go against Catherine Fox. That'll be her second. Ose and Garfield back in. Edwards and Fox will check out, and going to the free throw line is Zakiya Muhammad. So Muhammad, the first free throws of the afternoon for Bellevue. And that one's long off the back iron. 19-8 our score, 8:16 remaining here in quarter number 2. Muhammad with her second free toss. And that one's long as well. Steele will rebound the basketball for Dickinson State. Gets it ahead to Cone. Cone into the front court. Goes to Ose at the top of the key. Ose, one dribble, back to Garfield. Garfield, right side, lobs it underneath Ose. Ose on the right block. Nice look to Steele. Steele lays it up and in. Great assist by Ose to Caden Steele, and Steele finished it off. Got the bump, got the foul call on Mickens. That'll be her second. First team foul of the quarter. Dunn back into the ball game. Mickens will check out with those 2 fouls. First points of the night for Caden Steele. Of course, Caden didn't play a whole lot last night as she picked up a couple of quick fouls, and Steele gets the 3-point play. Makes it 19-11 with 7:50 remaining as Moore gets the pass up to Muhammad. Right side to Moore. Moore penetrates. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. No good. Steele with another D board for the Blue Hawks. Long pass ahead. Ose gets behind everyone. Has the shot up, no good. And back comes Bellevue. And it's a tie-up, and the ball will go back to Dickinson State. Turnover number 3 on Bellevue. Caden Steele will do the honors right in front of the scores table. Steele gets it into the front court to Pearson. Pearson penetrates left side, puts it up off the glass, too hard, no good. Nice drive by Steele, by Pearson, but couldn't finish it off. Here comes Moore with the basketball. Moore to Dunn. Dunn in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound, no good by Muhammad as she had her shot partially blocked. Steele with the basketball in the front court. Gets it off to Ose. Ose to the elbow. Leave her alone. The 17-footer is up and good. Sam Ose now with a half dozen. 19-13, so the Blue Hawks on a 5-0 mini run. They take that 11-point, gets it down to 6. Right side, Zua with it. Zua comes around a screen, top of the key, gets it off to Arnold. Right side, ball loose. Muhammad tracks it back down. Cutting to the basket is Zua. Zua's tied up, and the possession arrow remains with Bellevue. Denker back into the ball game. Muhammad will check out, so Bellevue with the basketball with 8 to shoot. 6:32 left in the quarter. Moore looking to get it in, lobs it out to Denker. Denker hands it back to Moore. Moore pulls up free throw line, 16-footer off the back iron, no good. It's been a tough shooting afternoon for Gabby Moore, just 2 of 9 from the field. Blue Hawks with a chance to chip away at this deficit that was 11 and is now at 6. Steele to Ose. Ose just inside the circle, puts it up, no good. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. Steadily back in. Cone will check out. Ball goes back to Bellevue. 19-13 at the 6-minute mark. Moore walks it into the front court for the white-clad Bruins of Bellevue, Nebraska at the 6-minute mark. Denker beyond the arc. Comes top of the key, picks up the dribble to Arnold. Arnold at the high post against Garfield, penetrates, forces the shot up, no good, and going to get a foul call. I believe that's going to go against Garfield, her first, second team foul of the quarter. Excuse me, third team foul. Emma Russell into the lineup for the first time for Bellevue. And Ashton Arnold with 9 points will go to the free throw line. She's got 9 of the 19 points for the Bruins, trying to get into double digits, and she does. Averages 13 a game does Arnold. She's at 10 right now. And she stays at 10. And another rebound down to Caden Steele. Out front, Ose with the basketball. Ose, nice look inside, but we got a kicking the ball violation as she tried to bounce it in the lane to a cutting Caden Steele. Inbounds pass, Garfield. Garfield looked inside, now lobs it out top to Ose. Ose comes to the left elbow, spins in the lane, turns around, has her shot partially blocked by Denker, and Ose battling for the rebound, comes up with it. Ose in the lane to Steele, back to Ose. And now what do we got? Turnover at Dickinson State. And the Bruins will get it back, up 20-13 with 5:15 left here in the first half. Moore brings it into the front court. Gets it off to Arnold. Arnold comes right side to Dunn. Dunn lobs it to Arnold in the lane. Arnold, skip pass back out to Russell. Now to Arnold. Arnold to the free throw line. Drives left side. Spins, pretty move, but left it short. Rebound down to Dickinson State. That's the first miss from the field for Ashton Arnold, as Garfield brings it into the front court, loses it in the lane, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Bruins. Whitney Edwards back in. Sam Ose out. Aldridge back in. Garfield out for the Hawks. And Dickinson State will get it back underneath their own basket. But first, Bellevue wants a timeout, a 30-second break, 4:50 remaining Here in the first half, it's Bellevue 20, Dickinson State 13. It's a short timeout for the Bruins. We're back in 30 seconds.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Gabby Moore will bring it into the front court. Gets it off to Arnold. Arnold right side to Dunn. Dunn to the free throw line. Back to Moore. Moore penetrates right side against Steele, and Steele's going to get called for the bump. And the foul will send Gabby Moore to the free throw line.
Fellow number 14, Kaden Steele, her first.
Moore with 5 points on 2 of 9 shooting from the field. She'll get a pair. Bellevue just 1 of 4 from the line here in the first half. First one is up and good. Moore now with a half dozen. Ashton Arnold leading Bellevue with 10. Moore now with 6. And it stays that way as the rebound tip. Steele comes up with it. Into the front court. Steadlily with it. Steadlily into the left corner, Aldridge. Aldridge penetrates in the lane. Let's see, we're going to get a block before the shot. And that will go against Arnold. That'll be her second team foul of the quarter. So the Blue Hawks will get 20 to shoot. 4:12 left here in the first quarter. Comes into Steele. Steele bounces it to Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards, right side, Steadlily. She'll penetrate left side. And a three-point shot, Aldridge. Thierry Aldridge. The Blue Hawks have their first triple of the afternoon, 21-16. Back to a 5-point lead. Back to an 8-point lead as Brandy Dunn with her second three-pointer off the bench. 24-16 with 3:45 left to play first half. Pearson hands it out to Steadlily. Steadlily, right side, Aldridge, back to Steadlily. Steadlily comes left side. Edwards off to Steele. Steele, skip pass. Shot clock in single digits, left side. Pull-up jumper is up and good. 2-point shot by Kaden Steele. Steele missed her first 5 shots, now has hit 2 in a row. Arnold penetrates in the lane, kicks it out to Moore. Moore, off balance, 3-point shot, no good. Weak side rebound down to Dickinson State. Here come the Hawks with the basketball. Steadlily, nice pass to Steele, cutting to the basket, put it up and in. Kaden Steele with back-to-back buckets at the 3-minute mark, 24-20 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Bellevue with a 4-point lead. 2:50 left in the first half. Dunn with the basketball. Dunn penetrates left side, gets the pass back out to Arnold. Right block, Danker. Danker, one dribble, spins, puts it up, got it. Kaylee Danker off the bench with her first points. 26-20 our score. Steadlily into the front court with 2.5 left to play first half. Steadlily hands it off to Steele. Steele looks to penetrate, gets in the lane, bounces it down low. Edwards. Edwards has it knocked away and out of bounds. Ose, Garfield, and Cone back in for Dickinson State. Danielle Hoyer into the ball game for Bellevue. And also Emma Russell back into the Bruins lineup. 14 to shoot for the Hawks. Inbounds pass play. Garfield just lobs it out into the front court. Finally tracked down by Cone. Cone brings it into the front court with 10 to shoot. Now down to 5. Lob pass baseline. Ost just before the shot clock buzzer. No good. Rebound tracked down by Dickinson State. And Dickinson State wants a timeout with 2 minutes remaining first half. Bellevue 26, Dickinson State 20 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. It's a short timeout. We're back in a half minute.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Provera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
With the basketball out of the timeout. 2 minutes remaining first half. Bellevue 26, Dickinson State 20. 15 to shoot as Cone has it. Gets it to Ost at the top of the key. Ost a couple of dribbles. To shoot. Lobs it inside Ost. Ost squares up. The 10-footer got it. Sam Ost with 8 points here in the first half. 26-22. Closest the Hawks have been in quite some time. Dunn with the basketball, penetrates left side, drops it into the corner to Coyer. Coyer in the lane, out to Moore. Moore to the free throw line, steps it back to the top of the key. Shot clock at 12 on the drive. Garfield with the block as Moore missed another shot. Stedley quickly into the front court. Minute 15 remaining. Aldridge to Ost. Ost. Nobody picked her up, went right to the bucket, put it up and in. Sam Ost with a big first half. She's got 10 of the Blue Hawks 24, and the Hawks back to within a bucket, 26-24. Just under a minute remaining. Moore with the basketball. Directing traffic, gets it to Coyer at the top of the key. Coyer, right side to Russell. Moore comes back out front. Free throw line. On the drive, putting it up, no good is done, but she's fouled. Foul called on Ost, number 1 on Sam. That is the 5th team foul, but Dunn was in the act of shooting. Just 2 of 6 from the charity stripe bar of the Bruins here in the first half. Dunn with 6 points on a pair of 3-pointers, make it 7. Second free toss coming for Dunn. Averages 4 on the season and gets them both. She's got 8, so Brandy Dunn off the bench has doubled up her season average. Sub back in as Muhammad comes back in. Coyer checked out, so the Hawks with 40 seconds left on the game clock. And Dickinson State will look at some full court pressure. Garfield will key the inbounds play. Gets it into Ost. Ost looking for some help. Ost into the front court, passes it off to Garfield. Garfield back to Stedley, to Cone at the midcourt circle with 15 to shoot. About a 10-second differential shot the game clock. Cone out the midcourt stripe. Down to 10 to shoot. Cone fakes the 3, skips it left corner. Stedley. Stedley on the drive, off balance, no good. Ball batted around, controlled by Bellevue, and now we've got a tied up basketball. Possession arrow belongs to Dickinson State. So the shot clock off with 10 seconds left here in the first half. Blue Hawks will have it underneath their own hoop. Garfield lobs it out to Aldridge. Aldridge in the lane, Ost. Ost squares it up off the backboard and in. Sam Ost with a dozen. Down to 2 seconds, down to 1 second. Shot off at the buzzer, would have counted had it gone, but the 3-pointer missed, and the Blue Hawks back to within 2 at the break. 28-26 as the Hawks come up with a big second quarter, outscoring the Bellevue Ball Club 18-14 to get back to within 2 at the break. 28-26 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. We'll take a 3-minute timeout from our sponsors, come back with our halftime report on KDIX and Consolidated Channel 18. Again, 28 Bellevue, 26 Dickinson State. We're back in 3 minutes.
Let me grab my car key. Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
Try it. What do you have to lose? I mean, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it pretty well.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today.
Hey folks, it's Rob Wilkinson, Danport Motors 58601, and we are excited. The all-new 2024 and 2025 models have hit the ground. Look at this new Tacoma, brand new design, lots of power. We even have interest rates as low as 1.9 on select models. The all-new Honda Pilot has also hit the ground, and it's quieter and more comfortable than the last one. Come on out and see us at Dan Porter Motors, where your trade values are still sky high. And remember, free car washes for life at Dan Porter Motors 58601.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
We absolutely love the neighborhood. But how are the schools?
Well, actually, I know firsthand that they're amazing.
Who knows who the 26th president is of the United States?
Ooh.
Yes.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Correct.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
I'm me, like everybody makes mistakes, everybody makes mistakes. You feel me? Work yourself, it's hard. I don't know if it's from what I speak about it. And I ain't never seen it before. Big head on it.
Both coaches not very pleased with the offensive output in the first half. Bellevue, 10 of 34 from the field, 29%. 4 of 13 from the free throw line, 31%. 4 of 13 from the three-point line, 31%. 4 of 8 from the free throw line for 50%. Dickinson State a little better overall from the field, 11 of 32, just 34%. 1 of 7 from three-point range, 14%. And the Blue Hawks a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Turnover numbers, Dickinson State with 8 turnovers. Bellevue turned it over 4 times. Bellevue has the edge on the boards. Or rather, Dickinson State has the edge on the boards. 25-21. Caden Steele, a good first half on the boards with 8 rebounds. Sam Ost with 5 to lead Dickinson State. For Bellevue, Josias Mickens with 7 rebounds to lead them in the first half. But again, Bellevue had led by 11 on a couple of occasions, but Dickinson State got it down to 2 at the break, 28-26. Bellevue in the lead at halftime on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. We're going to send it back to Tristan for 5 minutes, then we'll come back with second half action. Again, 28-26. Bellevue leads it over Dickinson State. Back in 5 minutes.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
The service for you guys to come over and hook it up was fantastic. I love the app. It's easy to use. I would say by all means, do it.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today. See the new lineup of Hondas and Toyotas at Dan Porter Motors. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Boy Toys. DTE.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with first-hand knowledge.
I love this area. How close to the door are we?
Oh, just a hop, skip, and a bike ride away.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure.
For Dakota State, Mickens, Muhammad, Arnold, Zua, and Moore. Mickens with the basketball between the circles, goes right side to Arnold. Arnold cross courts it to Muhammad. Muhammad to the free throw line, hands it off. Three-point shot bangs off the glass, no good for Moore. Moore hit just 1 of 7 three-point tries in the first half, misses her first one here in the second half. Blue Hawks with a chance to get us our second tie of the ball game or reclaim the lead. Ose picks up the dribble, flips it off to Fox. Fox free throw line, back to Pearson. Pearson with 5 to shoot. Pearson penetrates in the lane, spins, puts it up, rolls off, no good. The rebound down to Bellevue. And here come the Bruins. Bounce pass down low. Nice spin move, good defense by Ose, but they're going to get her for the bump against Muhammad. With the free throw line. Ose picks up her second foul of the ball game. First foul of the third quarter for Dickinson State. Zakaya Muhammad, 2 points in the ball game. She's 0 of 2 from the charity stripe. She's 1 of 3. Muhammad with her second free throw with 9:08 left here in the third. Free throw is up and good, so Muhammad gets the first points of the second half from the charity stripe. Cohn gets it into the front court, picks up the dribble. She's double teamed, looking for some help. And what do we got? a foul on Bellevue. Well, let's see what the call is. It's either a foul or a timeout. They're going to say the timeout came before the foul. So it's a timeout, Dickinson State, to preserve possession. 30-second timeout. Back with more in a half minute.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Court circle to Ose at the top of the key. Ose on the dribble, gets it off to Fox on the right side. With 15 to shoot, Fox pulls up from three, bounces in and out, no good. Ball batted loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Bellevue, and it'll go back to Dickinson State. Well, that was one of those shots that went about halfway in, popped out, got the call, and Fox bounced it off the defender on the inbounds play, put it up with the left hand, no good. Good idea by Fox, but just couldn't finish it off. Right side, Moore. She's going to take another three-pointer. That one bounces out, no good. And the rebound down to Sam Ose and Dickinson State. Well, shooters are going to shoot, and that's what Gabby Moore has done from beyond the arc here in the ball game, as Ose has it at the free throw line. Gets it back to Steele. Steele, step back off to Fox. Fox penetrates in the lane, steps through, has her shot blocked, but she's fouled, and Catherine Fox will shoot a pair. That foul called on Ashton Arnold. That'll be her third. And Catherine Fox, 2 of 2 from the line, has not made a field goal, so Fox will shoot a pair. Arnold will check out with those 3 fouls. Fox with the first of 2. Got it. Fox has only taken 3 shots from the field. She's missed all 3, but she's 3 of 3 from the line. First point of the second half. Second point of the second half. So Fox hits 2 of 2. 30-28 with 8:10 left here in the third quarter. Dunn with it. Left side gets it off to Moore. Moore back to Dunn. Dunn lobs it in the lane. Muhammad steps through. Ose with the block, but they're going to get her with the body again. That'll be number 3 on Sam Ose. And Muhammad will go back to the line. Zakaya Muhammad, 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. Ose will check out with those 3 fouls. Edwards will check back in. All 4 points on the board in the quarter have been at the line. Both teams 2 of 2 from the line. Now make it 2 of 3 as Muhammad misses the first. Blue Hawks 0 of 3 from the field. Bruins 0 of 2 from the field here in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. And Muhammad got the second one, got the friendly bounce. So 3 of 3 from the line. The lead is 3. Pearson with the basketball. Brings it back out front. Off the cone to Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards to the elbow. Bounces it right side Pearson. Pearson down low to Edwards. Edwards in the lane. Steps through. Gets the pass back. 3-point shot is up. Short, no good that time. Rebound saved in by Pearson. And now Fox is going to pick up a foul. That is number 3 on Fox. So Fox and Ose both with 3 fouls now. With 7.5 left here in the third. Garfield getting set to check back in. Mickens with the basketball. Comes left side, hands it off to Moore. Moore comes around a screen to the elbow. Out 3-point shot is long, no good by Dunn. And the ball goes out of bounds, goes back to Dickinson State. So Garfield in. Fox will check out, so both Fox and Ose on the bench with 3 fouls. Blue Hawks going to look at some full court pressure. comes in to Pearson. Pearson brings it into the front court, comes through the double team. Off to Cone. Cone bounces it to Edwards. Edwards hanging on to the basketball. A couple of dribbles to Garfield. Garfield penetrates out to Pearson. Pearson with the shot clock in single digits comes back out to the corner. Down to 5. Garfield comes around a screen, steps back top of the key. 3-point shot. No good, and it's a shot clock violation. So still neither team able to score a field goal with 6:40 left here in the third. Mickens with it out at the midcourt circle. Keeps the dribble alive. Right side to Moore. Moore out to Dunn. Dunn penetrates in the lane. Ball batted loose. Pearson comes up with it. Turnover 5. Bellevue. Garfield into the front court. Comes left side. She's going to be grabbed by Mickens. And that'll be number 3 on Mickens.
Number 11, Josiah Smith.
And Denker back in. Muhammad will check out. Also checking back in is Russell. And Mickens will check out with 3. So both teams have 2 starters on the bench with 3 fouls. Mickens and Arnold for Bellevue. Ose and Fox for Dickinson. Inbounds play comes to Cone. Cone drops the pass off Garfield. Down low. Edwards. Edwards in the lane. Nice drop step. Put it up off the glass and in. Pretty move. Whitney Edwards, her second field goal. Hawks back to within 1. 31-30 at the 6-minute mark here in the third. As finally somebody got a field goal. Played almost 4 minutes and no field goals. Denker in the lane. On the block. Puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Dickinson State. Steele quickly in the front court after picking up her 9th rebound of the afternoon. Cone for the lead from 3 is off the side iron. No good. And the rebound down to Bellevue. And here come the Bruins with the 1-point lead. Right baseline. Kick out Denker. Denker free throw line. 16-footer is good. Denker off the bench. Averages just shy of 10. She's got 4. Back to a 3-point lead for Bellevue with 5:20 left to play third quarter. Pearson. Edwards at the top of the key. Edwards looks back door to Steele. Gets it to Pearson. Pearson on the drive. Baseline 6-footer is off the iron and no good. And here come the Bruins with the basketball. Moore penetrates, just forces it up. No good. Rebound cleared away by Dickinson State. Chance to get back to within 1 or tie it with a 3-point field goal. Edwards on the dribble. Looks weak side. Shot is up. No good for Dickinson State. Comes back to Bellevue. Well, the Hawks have had their chances to chip away and possibly take the lead. 3-point shot. Bangs off the back iron. Long rebound. Cleared away off the miss by Russell. As Dickinson State will clear it away. Pearson. Garfield. Garfield steps it into the front court just prior to the 10-second violation. Steele underneath scoops it up and in. Caden Steele now in double figures with 10 points. Just a rebound away from a double-double. Oh, excuse me, she's got 9. With the basketball. Bellevue, Russell with it. Gets it off to Moore. Shot clock down to 10. Denker against Edwards. Fades away, no good. Rebound put back by Dunn. Oh, that's a backbreaker. As looked like the Blue Hawks got the stop on the miss by Denker, but Dunn came up with it and just threw it up to the basket and got it to go. Back to a 3-point lead for Bellevue. Edwards off to Steele. Steele back to Edwards. Edwards in the lane. Goes up strong with the left hand. Edwards with 4 in the quarter, 6 in the ball game. Back to a 1-point game. 35-34. 3:15 remaining. Denker goes left side. Russell on the drive with the right hand. Scooped it up and in. Nice drive and bucket by Emma Russell as we just bounce between a 3-point lead to 1-point lead for Bellevue here in the latter minutes of the third quarter. Garfield comes around a screen, picks up the dribble, gets it off to Cone. Cone to Steele in the right corner. Steele down low, Pearson. Pearson on the block, bounces it off, reversing it. Nope, losing the basketball. Last touch as Steele penetrates, and last touch by the Bruins. Mass substitutions. Aldridge in, Ose in, Fox back into the ball game. And Steadlily in. Arnold comes back in. Dickinson State inbounds play. Steadlily left corner, wide open three off the side. Iron popped out, no good. The rebound down to Bellevue with 2.5 left to play. Moore penetrates baseline, now gets the pass back out to Arnold. Arnold skip passes it left side to Zua. Right side, three-point shot is up, no good. Tipped loose and taken away by Dickinson State. Into the front court, the Hawks with the basketball. Garfield to Ose. Ose at the free throw line. Goes off the hands of Fox and out of bounds. Turnover 9, Dickinson State. Brandy Dunn back into the ball game. And Russell will check out for Bellevue. And the Bruins up by 3 as we approach 2 minutes remaining here in the third. 37-34. Bellevue in the lead. They've led almost the entire ball game with the exception of an early 2-2 tie. Moore with the basketball, penetrates to the elbow, now backs it up to the wing. Moore drives baseline against Fox, just throws it up off the glass, no good. Ball battered around, finally controlled by Bellevue. Arnold on the drive, loses the basketball. Turnover 6, Dickinson State, or Bellevue, excuse me. Fox drives left side, bumped, gets it back to Ose. Ose puts it up and in. First points of the second half for Sam. She's got 14. Back to a 1-point ball game with 1:20 left to play. Bellevue with the basketball. 3-point shot, no good. Danker battling for the rebound. Still battling. Finally controlled by Bellevue. Moore from 3. That's off the side iron. Ball tipped around. Last touch by Bellevue. With 1:08 left to play. Pearson back into the ball game. And Fox will check out. A 1:08 left to play here in the third. Dickinson State with the basketball and a chance to take the lead. Garfield gets it into the front court. Lobs it to Ose at the free throw line. Ose dribbles right side. Handoff to Steadlily. Steadlily penetrates in the lane, spins, gets down on the block, has it knocked away, but grabbed on the arm. See if they're going to say it was in the act of shooting or if it was before the shot attempt. Brandy Moore picks up her second. Dylan Steadlily at the line, trying to give us our second tie of the ball game. Our only other tie was a 2 apiece. First one for Steadlily, off the back iron, no good. Blue Hawks 5 of 6 from the charity stripe in the ball game. Bellevue 7 of 12. Free throw by Steadlily is good, and we're all even, 37-37 with 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Moore into the front court for the Bruins. Right side to Dunn. Dunn penetrates in the lane, scoops it up, blocked by Garfield, but they say got her with the body. Good defense by Garfield, but they say she got her. As Garfield picks up her second. Brandy Moore with 10 points off the Bellevue bench will be at the free throw line. And the tie broken by by Dunn. Back to a 1-point lead for Bellevue with 37 seconds remaining. And it stays that way. Long rebound taken away by Garfield. Boxed in the corner and throws it off the leg of a Bellevue defender. Good play that time by Garfield to maintain possession of the basketball. 33 on the game clock, 27 on the shot clock. Comes into Ose. Ose gets it into the front court to Stedlily. Stedlily's going to slow things down, wait for her teammates to clear. Ose at the top of the key. Ose with 12 to shoot. Handoff, Aldridge. Left side, down low. Ose in the lane, steps through with the right hand off the glass. Pretty move by Ose, and the Blue Hawks have their first lead of the night, 39-38 with 2 seconds, with 1 second. And at the buzzer, three-point shot is no good, and Dickinson State outscoring Bellevue 39-38 to take the lead into the fourth quarter as Sam Ose with the field goal in the closing seconds to give the Hawks the lead, 39-38 on the CHI St. Alexius House scoreboard. We'll be back with quarter number 4 in 1 minute.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Let your clutter become someone else's treasure. For need an item or two, shop Arcade. It's a big treasure chest filled with unique items for your home, garage, or yard. Arcade Thrift Shop and Arc Alley Discount Den, all located at 653 19th Street West, North Dickinson.
Well, through three quarters, Dickinson State 39, Bellevue 38. The Blue Hawks 16 of 46 from the field, 35%. 1 of 12 from beyond the arc, just 8%, and the free throw line 6 of 7 for 86%. Bellevue 13 of 49 from the field, 8 of 14 from the free throw line. Blue Hawks with the 1-point lead in the basketball. Fox, left side, Lever wide open from three. It's long, no good. Long rebound taken by Steele. Steele penetrates the little floater on the baseline, no good. Steele gets it back. That one is good. Caden Steele having a heck of a ball game. She's got a double-double. 11 rebounds to go along with 11 points. Arnold on the drive. Blue Hawks with their biggest lead. 3-point shot off iron, no good. Pearson battling for the rebound, comes up with it off the miss by Zua. And back come the Blue Hawks with 9:15 left to play. Left side Fox. Fox to Ose. Ose picks up the dribble at the elbow, hands it off to Steele. Steele thought about the three, covered up there, gets it off to Fox. Fox, right side Cone. Cone fakes, drives, puts it off the glass and in. Nice pump fake and drive. First points for Tate Cone, getting the start in place of Shanrock after Shanrock suffered a shoulder injury. Arnold on the drive, kick out to Moore. Moore back to Arnold. Ball loose, and we got a kicking the ball violation on Dickinson State. Danker back into the lineup. Muhammad out for Bellevue. Blue Hawks 43, Bellevue 38. Blue Hawks on a 5-1 run to take their biggest lead of the ball game. Bounce pass into Arnold. Arnold on the block, double team, forces the shot up, no good. Good defense that time by Dickinson State. Here come the Hawks with the basketball. Steele penetrates in the lane, bounce pass down low. Ose couldn't get the shot to drop, and rebound recovered by Bellevue. Quickly up ahead, behind everybody, shot is up, no good. Ball battered around, still loose on the floor. Still loose, finally recovered by Bellevue. Long shot is up, no good, as the Blue Hawks will clear the rebound down. Fox with it, right wing. Coach Nelson says slow things down, gets it off to Ose. 7:55 remaining, fourth quarter. Ose gets it off to Fox. Fox lobs it in the lane. Ose squares up from 10, in and out, no good. Rebound down to Bellevue. Quickly into the front court come the Bruins. Long three-pointer is off the side iron, no good that time by Danker. Long rebound controlled by the Bruins. Bruins with the basketball in the lane. off the glass and in. Dinker in the lane. She's got a half dozen. 43-40. Blue Hawks with the 3-point lead. Fox out front. They're just daring her to shoot. They're trying to double team Ose. Ose in the lane through the double team, put it up and in. Ose now with 18 in the ball game. Right side on the drive, scooping it up off balance, no good. Dinker with the rebound. Her putback is no good. And the Blue Hawks clear the rebound down. Coach Eric Nelson says, let's slow things down. Cone with the basketball. Bounces it to Ose at the top of the key with 6:35 left to play. Ose, hand off to Steele. Steele, left side, drop it down low to Ose. Ose in the lane, steps through the double team, has the ball stripped but got grabbed. Let's see if they're going to say that was in the act of shooting. Dinker called for her first team foul of the quarter. Coyer back in, also back in is Dunn, and Ose will go to the free throw line. Ose with 18. Caden Steele with a double-double tonight, 11 and 11 so far. Ose, free throw is good. Second free throw for Ose. And that one's short, no good. Rebound down to Bellevue, 46. Long three-point, no good. Long rebound cleared away by Dakota State, and now we've got a foul on Dickinson State. If that's against Ose, that'll be her fourth. Nope, they're going to say Tate Cone. That'll be her first. Edwards in, Garfield in, Fox and Ose will check out. And Bellevue with the basketball down by 6, comes into Coyer. Coyer hands it off. Right side, Moore from 3. That's long, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Finally controlled by Bellevue. On the block, Coyer. Coyer against Edwards. Spins, looking for some help. Finally gets it back out to Moore. Back inside to Coyer. Down to 2, down to 1. Shot is up, no good. We got a foul. That's going to go against Pearson, number 2 on Tinley. And going to the line is Brandy Dunn. Dunn, 3 of 4 from the line. She's got 11 points off the Bruins bench. First free throw for Dunn is good. Dunn averages 4 a ball game, has 12 this afternoon. Hit a couple of threes in the first half. Second free throw is good as well, so she's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe here in the second half. It's a 4-point ball game. Edwards gets the inbounds pass back to Garfield. Garfield into the front court. Garfield to Edwards. Edwards brings it right side to the elbow, hands it off to Pearson. Pearson penetrates, scoops it up off the iron, no good. The rebound down to Bellevue. On the drive, Arnold couldn't get it to go. Edwards with the strong rebound. Arnold had 10 quick points in the first half and has not scored since. 5:20 remaining, 46-42. Blue Hawks out in front on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Pearson, right side, gets it off to Garfield. Top of the key, Edwards. Edwards drives right side to the block. Nice spin move off the glass and in. Pretty move, Whitney Edwards. She's got 8 off the bench. Her and Ose have combined for 28 points on the post position. 3-point shot from the lefty, got it. Brandy Dunn, her third three-pointer of the night. 48-45, the Blue Hawk lead down to 3. Steele penetrates down the lane. Nobody picks her up, put it up, no good. Coyer got her. And Caden Steele will go to the free throw line. Steele with 11 points. Steadlily and Aldridge back in. Cone and Pearson will get a break. Muhammad back in. Coyer out for Bellevue. So big free throws coming for Caden Steele. First of two, got it. 4:39 left to play. Blue Hawks 49, Bruins 45. Second free toss for Steele is good as well. So Caden Steele hits them both, gets it back to a 5-point Blue Hawk lead. In the lane, kick out left side, Moore gets it back out to Dunn. Dunn penetrates left side, kicks it out. Now back to Moore. Moore penetrates in the lane, gets the pass back to Arnold. Arnold on the penetration, goes up strong, put it up and in. First points of the second half for Arnold. She's got a dozen, back to a 3-point lead. Steadlily picks up the dribble, looking for some help. Throws it away. Nope, goes off the leg. They're going to say off Dickinson State. It looked like it went. Nope, they're going to get a foul on Dickinson State. Foul called on Garfield. That's number 3 on Garfield. Oates will check back into the ball game at our next stoppage. Mickens brings it into the front court at the 4-minute mark. Mickens, right side, hands it off to Moore. Moore, free throw line, pass back to Dunn. Dunn just lobs it in the lane underneath Muhammad. Back to Arnold. Arnold just forces her way in the lane. And they're going to get Garfield for her 4th. Edwards out. Oates back in. That is the 4th team foul on Dickinson State, so the next Blue Hawk foul will send the Bruins into the bonus. 3-point shot, in and out, no good that time for Dunn. Down to Dickinson State, it's tied up, and the Blue Hawks will retain possession of the basketball. Well, they're going to say Bellevue will get it. Inbounds pass. Lob it down low, Arnold. Arnold against Garfield, put it up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound down to Dickinson State. And now we've got another tie-up. Nope, they're going to get a foul, excuse me. That'll go against Arnold. That's number 4 on Arnold. The Blue Hawks will get it back. Fox back into the lineup for Dickinson State. Garfield will check out with those 4 fouls. The Blue Hawks with a 3-point lead, 3:35 left to play. Steele with the inbounds pass. Loses it. She tried to get it into Oates. Turnover 10 Dickinson State with 3.5 left to play. Mickens to Arnold. Arnold lobs it down low. Muhammad steps through. And they're going to get Oates with the bump. That's number 4 on Oates. 15 foul. And Zakiya Muhammad, 3 of 4 from the line, will shoot 2. That one just barely drew iron, if it even hit the iron at all. 3:22 left in this one. Blue Hawks up by 3. Second free toss for Muhammad. That one's short as well. And the Blue Hawks can't control the rebound. Shot is up, bounces out, no good, and a foul called on the rebound. And that's going to go against Dunn for Bellevue, and Dickinson State will get the basketball back with 3:16 left to play. Dickinson State wants a timeout. They're up by 3. We've been stuck at 50-47. 3:16 left in this one. The Blue Hawks take the timeout. It is a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more from Scott Jim in a minute on KDIX and Consolidated Channel 18.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
Owner and funeral director of Stevenson Funeral Home and Crematory. When people discover who I am and what I do, they're often curious. What we hear and what we see at Stevenson Funeral Home is deeply gratifying. As families gather to receive friends and celebrate life, yes, there are tears, but there's also lots of hugs and lots of laughter. They are beginning their journey of healing, and by being here, they can see their path forward a little easier. Stevenson Funeral Home and Crematory, family owned and operated in 6 locations.
Well, as we come back, Dickinson State went with the deep pass. Fox went on the fly. Steele hit her, but Fox was fouled, misses the free throw. She'll get another. That's the 15th foul on the Bruins. So both teams in the bonus for the final 3+ minutes. Second free toss for Fox. That is good. So Fox hits 1 of 2. 51-47. We approach 3 minutes left. Mickens with it out front for the Bruins. Gets it to Arnold. Arnold with the basketball. Back to Moore. Inside Arnold. Arnold got away with a walk. Bounces it back. Now Moore with it. Moore with 10 to shoot. Penetrates down the lane. Throws it up and good. Gabby Moore, just her first points of the second half. It's a 2-point ball game. 51-49 with 2:45 left to play. Steele into the front court to Ose. Ose at the top of the key. Handoff, Fox. Fox penetrates right side. Double team, triple team. They're going to call travel. Well, they had their choice. Either she got bumped or she traveled. They went with the travel. Pearson and Cohn back in. Aldridge and Stedlily out. 2:33 left to play. As Bellevue tries to give us just our third tie of the ball game, or get their first lead here in the fourth. Arnold hands it back to Dunn. Dunn to Mickens. Mickens on the drive, scooped it up, count the basket. Nope, no foul, just count the points for Mickens. And we're all even, 51-51. On the drive, Steele too hard, no good. Ose off the offensive boards, put it up and in. So the two senior leaders, Steele with the miss, Ose with the follow-up. In the lane, Muhammad. Muhammad scoops it up off the glass, no good. Over the top is Dunn, and will go the other way and shoot free throws. 53-51, a minute 52 left to play. And Tinley Pearson will shoot a pair. Pearson scoreless on the afternoon. Bonus time for Dickinson State. Sub checking in. Zua back in. Mickens will check out. Blue Hawks 53, Bruins 51. Pearson at the line for a pair. First one is up. Short, no good. She knew it was short the second she let it go. Second free toss for Pearson is good. So Pearson hits 1 of 2, stretches the lead back to 3, 54-51. Blue Hawks have led by as much as 6. Bruins led by as much as 11. Dunn with the basketball. Left block, Arnold. Arnold through the lane, puts it up, no good. Fox with the D board for Dickinson State. Good defense that time by Fox. Fox, left elbow, lever open, put it up, no good. Good shot, just couldn't get it to drop. Still a 3-point ball game, a minute 20 left to play. Arnold with the basketball, gets the pass back to Moore. Moore, between the circles, Zoa. Left side, Dunn. Dunn comes top of the key, looks for the handoff. Inside Muhammad against Ose. Ose with the big block. Big defensive play by Sam Ose. With a minute remaining, Blue Hawks up by 3. Fox with the basketball. Down to 15 on the shot clock. It's a 1-possession ball game, 54-51. Down to 10 to shoot. Fox with it. Fox out to Steele in the lane. Ose double team, has her shot blocked and out of bounds with 3 seconds left to shoot. Denker back into the lineup. Muhammad will check out, so the Blue Hawks with 3 to shoot. 40.1 left on the game clock. Fox looks to get it in. Steele forces a shot up. It's short, no good. Arnold comes down with the rebound for Bellevue. And now the Bruins want a timeout. 32.6 seconds left in this one. Hawks up 54-51 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Bruins with the timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more from Scott Gymnasium in 30 seconds.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Provera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Well, they're going to say the ball will be in the backcourt for Bellevue with 26 to shoot. Arnold will get it into Mickens. Mickens brings it into the front court, comes left side, comes around a screen, brings it right side, drop it down low, back to Arnold. Out right side. Moore with it with 10 to shoot. Moore. Denker, three-point shot. She got it with 14 seconds remaining. Dickinson State will have the basketball. Denker hit the triple to make it a 54-54 ball game. And we are tied for the fourth time at 54 apiece. The Blue Hawks will get the timeout. They'll have the basketball in the front court. After the timeout, they'll advance it into the front court with 14.6 seconds. Wilson has his sleeve. The Blue Hawks this timeout. We'll be back with the final 14.6 seconds in 30 seconds on KDIX and Consolidated.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
Try it. What do you have to lose? I mean, really, if I can do it, anybody can do it pretty well.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today.
Up at 54-54. Denker off the bench averages just shy of 10 points. He's got 9 in the ball game, but none bigger than those 3. Blue Hawks with their starting 5 on the court will have it in the front court. Bellevue going to match them with their starting 5 as well. Steal to Ose. Ose to Fox. Fox in the lane, steps through, put it up, no good. She'll go to the free throw line with 8.9 left to play. Good strong move by Fox. Got the foul. That'll go against Dunn. That's number 4 on Dunn. And Catherine Fox with 5 points at the line. 2 shots coming for the senior, Catherine Fox. First free throw is good. Still plenty of time for Bellevue. As following this, I would guess they'll take the timeout and move the ball into the front court, as Fox couldn't get the second one. And the rebound down to Denker and a quick timeout for the Bruins. So they'll advance it into the front court with 7.9 seconds remaining. And they will have a chance to win it. The closing seconds of the fourth as Fox hit just 1 of 2 to make it 55-54. The Bruins get the timeout on the rebound. They'll advance it into the front court when we come back in 30 seconds on KDIX and Consolidated.
Hey folks, it's Rob Wilkinson, Danport Motors 58601, and we are excited. The all-new 2024 and 2025 models have hit the ground. Look at this new Tacoma, brand new design, lots of power. We even have interest rates as low as 1.9 on select models. The all-new Honda Pilot has also hit the ground, and it's quieter and more comfortable than the last one. Come on out and see us at Dan Porter Motors, where your trade values are still sky high. And remember, free car washes for life at Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Looks to get it in, gets it into Danker, back to Arnold. Arnold on the drive, wide open. She's fouled and will go to the free throw line. Arnold had a free pass to the line, and Fox will pick up her fourth. And now Ashton Arnold with a chance to give the Bruins the lead with 4.5 seconds remaining. Arnold with just 2 points here in the second half. She had 10 in the first. First one for the tie. No good. The Blue Hawks have one timeout, so if they come down with the rebound, or if she makes it, they can take the timeout. She got it. Hawks will take the timeout. So Arnold hits 1 of 2 after Fox hit 1 of 2. And we're all even at 55-55. Dickinson State will take the timeout. They'll have the basketball with 4.5 seconds remaining, and the Blue Hawks with a win, with a chance for the win, or maybe go to overtime. We'll tell you about it after this 30-second timeout on KDIX and Consolidated, all even 55-55, back in 30 seconds. Remaining. See what Coach Eric Nelson has planned as the Blue Hawks try for the win, as Pearson will key the inbounds play across the way, left side of the front court. We're set to go as Pearson will get the basketball. Gets it into Steele, and now what do we got? A foul called as the ball comes in bounce. And the foul called on Muhammad, and Sam Oss will go to the line. Well, we've had a busy final 9 seconds, a lot of free throws. With 3.8 seconds remaining, Oss will go to the free throw line. Subs checking in. Moore and Danker back in. And Sam Oss with 3.8 seconds remaining. And no matter what happens here, I would guess that Bellevue will take a timeout to advance the ball into the front court. Oss misses the first. Well, neither team doing much at the free throw line. Both teams have gone 1 for 2. And now Oss 0 of 1. And she'll try and give the Blue Hawks the lead with 3.8 seconds remaining. We've got a lane violation, so turnover 12, and Bellevue wants a timeout with 3.8 seconds remaining. They'll have a chance to go for the victory when we come back in 30 seconds.
Do you need to improve your business?
Big Boy Toys.
I said that, I think about 4 times we've had somebody with a chance to win it. Now it's Bellevue's turn after Oss missed one, and then we had the lane violation. Bellevue with the basketball. left side of the court. Looking to get it in, finally does to Moore. Moore forces up the three-point shot at the buzzer. No good. We're going to overtime. So neither team able to hit some free throws in clutch situations to come up with the victory. So we'll play an extra session, all even at 55-55 on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Back with the overtime period after this 1-minute timeout.
The Eagles Club in downtown Dickinson is the best place to get together with your friends and enjoy a nice cold beverage any time of the day. They have weekly lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 and beer and wings Thursdays from 5 to 9. The Eagles is also available for your special event. Call now to reserve your date. You'll find everything the Eagles is planning on their Facebook page, and you can check out their monthly calendar to see all the entertainment and events going on. Whether you're looking for something different for lunch or something fun to do with your friends, try the Eagles in downtown Dickinson.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
I really love Dickinson. How is the weather here in North Dakota?
You know what? It's amazing. We can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
Ball tipped into the backcourt for Dickinson State, tracked down by Cone. Keep in mind, Fox and Ose both with 4 fouls in the starting lineup for Dickinson State. Arnold with 4 for Bellevue. Three-point shot is up, no good that time for Fox. Dickinson State has hit just 1 of 13 three-point attempts. Arnold with the basketball, right side to Moore. Moore out front. Now left side it comes. Mickens off to Arnold. Arnold in the lane, stepped through. I think she walked. Yes, she did. Turnover 7, Bellevue. Bellevue, Ashton Arnold with 4. Brandy Dunn on the bench, a sub with 4, and now Bellevue knocks it loose and out of bounds. And Dickinson State will take it out on the side court in front of the Bellevue bench. Steele with the inbounds pass, gets it into Cone. Blue Hawks going to clear the backcourt. Cone gets it into the front court. Off to Ose. Ose to the elbow, picks up the dribble, drops it down low. Shot is up, no good that time by Steele. And now Bellevue with a chance, a minute into this 5-minute extra frame. Down low, Muhammad. Muhammad kicks it out. Zua, right side, Mickens. Mickens back out front to Moore. Moore back to Mickens. Mickens on the drive, right side to the block. Picks up the dribble, back out to Moore. Moore, the long three-pointer, no good. Long rebound comes back to Bellevue. They'll get another possession with 3:40 left to play in the overtime period. Moore to Mickens. Mickens comes out to the midcourt circle. Down to single digits on the shot clock. Mickens kicks it back out. Shot is up. That's an air ball tipped out of bounds. And last touch by Bellevue. Boy, Gabby Moore, it's just been a miserable afternoon shooting the basketball. She is just 1 of 11 from three-point range. Inbounds pass, lob to Pearson. Pearson gets it off to Fox with 3:20 left to play. Neither team able to get on the board here in the overtime period. Fox comes around a screen, penetrates left side, stop there, kicks it out left corner. Steele got the triple. Big three-pointer for Caden Steele. Blue Hawks up by 3 at the 3-minute mark. Left side on the drive. Gets the pass back, Moore. Moore penetrates in the lane, scooped it up off the back iron and good. Gabby Moore, she's got 10. Ose with the basketball. Ose on the dribble, down to the block, has it knocked loose, chased down by Pearson. Into the corner, Cone. Cone back out to Fox from 3. No good. Rebound down to Bellevue with 2:20 left in overtime, 58-57. Dickinson State with the 1-point lead. Lob pass down low. Arnold, the defender, fell down and scooped it up with the right hand. And Arnold gives the lead back to Bellevue, 59-58. Fox into the front court. Fox keeps the dribble alive. Passes it into the corner to Cone. Out to Pearson. Pearson, top of the key, right side to Steele. Steele with the shot clock in single digits. Spins in the lane through the hands of Osen, out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Bellevue. So the Hawks will get it back. Dunn and Danker back in for Bellevue. 5 seconds to shoot for the Hawks. A minute 42 left in overtime. Thrown way out to the midcourt stripe for Steele. Steele's going to lean the three-pointer. Bangs off the iron. No good. Fox clears it up and in. Big offensive board by Fox off the miss just before the shot clock buzzer, and the Hawks back out by 1. Down low, Danker. Danker has a shot blocked by Osen, out of bounds. Good defensive play that time by Sam Ose. .21 to shoot for Bellevue. Blue Hawks 60, Bruins 59. Inbounds play for Bellevue comes into Arnold. Arnold against Fox, has it stripped away, falls down, and they're going to get Fox for the foul, I do believe. If they did, that'll be number 5 on Catherine. Yep, that's it for Catherine Fox as she picks up her 5th. Fox on the night with 7 points, excuse me. Nope, they've got her for 8. So 8 points for Catherine Fox. Boy, that's a tough foul as Arnold was off balance. And Arnold will go to the line to shoot 2 as Fox, the first player to foul out. Arnold makes the first one. She's 2 of 3 from the line here in the second half. Gives us the tie at 60-60. Second free throw for Ashton Arnold for the lead. In and out and back in again. We've just been playing back and forth here in overtime. Steele into the front court. Garfield, who checked in for Fox, to Cone. Cone penetrates, drops it off to Ose. Ose kicks it out, Steele. Steele on the drive, the little leaner, no good. Comes up with her own rebound, hands it back to Cone, and Dickinson State wants a timeout with 1:02 remaining in overtime. Bellevue 61, Dickinson State 60. Hawks with the basketball with 13 on the shot clock, 1:02 on the game clock when we come back in a minute.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Garfield into the corner. Cone back to Garfield with 5 to shoot to Ose, and we're going to get a reach in, and Sam Ose will go to the free throw line. Well, we've been shooting lots of free throws here in the fourth quarter and the overtime session. Muhammad picks up her second. Sam Ose will go to the line. Ose just 1 of 3 from the free throw line. She's got 21 to lead the Blue Hawks. At the line to shoot 2 is Sam. Try and tie it up with this first one. And she does. 61-61. Our 6th tie of the second half. 7th overall. Oath for the lead, and she got it. So Sam Oath hits 2 of 2. Blue Hawks 62, Bruins 61. 50 seconds remaining. Mickens with the basketball out at the mid-court circle. Down to 20 on the shot clock. Arnold out to Denker. Denker gets it off to Moore. Moore, good defense by Garfield. Arnold got away with a travel, scooped it up, no good. Rebound by Sam Oath. Well, let's see what we've got. They say tie up, and the ball will go back to the Bruins with 29.6 seconds and 20 on the shot clock. And Bellevue with the basketball. Lob pass comes out to Moore at the top of the key. Moore on the dribble. Hands it off. Mickens kick out. Arnold penetrates in the lane. Put it up, no good. Oath with the rebound for Dickinson State. Shot clock off with 13.6 seconds left. And a foul in the backcourt will send the Hawks to the free throw line as Josiah Mickens picks up her 4th. And J.L. Garfield will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Well, no matter what happens here, it's a one-possession ball game. First free throw for Garfield off the back iron, no good. Second free toss for Garfield with 13.6 left to play. That one is good. And guess what? We got a timeout. We'll advance the ball into the front court with 13.6 seconds remaining. Dickinson State 63, Bellevue 61. It's a timeout for the Bruins. We're back in a minute.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
With the basketball, left side court in front of their bench. Arnold will do the honors. Gets it into Dunn. Dunn to Mickens. Mickens on the dribble. Drops it right side. They get it back to Mickens. Mickens on the drive. No good. Garfield comes down with the rebound. Lost it. Oath comes down with the loose basketball. And Dickinson State, with 1.3 seconds remaining, will go to the free throw line. Great defense that time by Dickinson State as Mickens had a good drive, but the Blue Hawks collapsed the defense, and then a battle for the rebound. Garfield came down with it, lost it, and then Oath came up with the loose basketball. And with 1.3 seconds remaining, Oath at the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Still a one-possession ball game with 1.3 left to play. If Oath hits this second one, it's pretty much put the ball game away for Dickinson State with just 1.3 left to play. She missed it, rebound down. And it's a 3-point ball game. Bellevue had a timeout remaining. Let's see if they're going to talk it over as to what they want to put up on the clock. There was 1.5 when she shot it. It's at 0.7 right now. They're going to put 0.3 of a second back on the clock, so there'll be 1 second left. And Dickinson State will have to set up defensively. Get the tie with a 3-point field goal with 1 second remaining. We'll just keep it right here as Bellevue heads to their bench. Blue Hawks to their bench. with 1 second left in the overtime session. Sam Ost with 24, Caden Steele with 16. Those two have played outstanding this evening. Well, you need your seniors to come up big, and despite the fact that the Blue Hawks have missed some free throws in the fourth quarter and in the overtime period, they are just 1 second away from picking up their first conference win. So 1 second left. Inbounds play comes into Danker. Danker doesn't get the shot off, and that will end it, and the Blue Hawks will get the victory in overtime, 64-61, as the Blue Hawks outscored the Bruins 9-6 in the overtime session to pick up their first conference win of the season. The Blue Hawks go to 1-4 in the conference. They are now 6-10 overall. Bellevue drops to 2-3 in the conference and 10-7 overall. That is your final on the CHI St. Alexius Health scoreboard. Dickinson State 64, Bellevue 61 in overtime. And we will come back with our post-game report in 3 minutes.
Your path might start at daybreak, getting everyone in their place. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. There will be big leaps forward and small steps focused on the grind. No matter what it looks like or where it goes, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Bravera Bank, Insurance and Wealth. Forge your path.
Launch your TV adventure with the MyTV streaming app from Consolidated. For a limited time, you can get up to 3 free Amazon Fire Sticks, 3 months free cloud DVR service, and a 3-month speed bump to 1 gig. Plus, you'll have a chance to win one of 2 Fire TVs to be given away on December 31st. Here's what our customers are saying about the MyTV streaming app.
The service for you guys to come over and hook it up was fantastic. I love the app. It's easy to use. I would say, by all means, do it.
Make the switch and call Consolidated today. See the new lineup of Hondas and Toyotas at Dan Porter Motors. Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Boy Toys. DTE.
Dickinson State with the victory tonight, 64-61 in overtime. Bellevue led at the end of the first quarter, 14-8, led at halftime, 28-26. The Blue Hawks flipped the script, took a 39-38 win through 3 quarters, all even at 55 in regulation, and the Blue Hawks outscored the Bruins 9-6 in overtime to pick up the victory. The Blue Hawks 1-4 in the conference, 6-10 overall. Bellevue drops to 2-3 in the conference, 10-7 overall. And are you event taking place at DSU. Contact the Dickinson State Heritage Foundation. They provide scholarship for students, events for alumni throughout the year, and strives to be the premier support for the university's global learning environment. Interested in learning more? Contact the team at 701-483-2486 or visit dsuheritagefoundation.org. Hawks are up. Well, we're going to go back to the second quarter for our play of the game, and it's going to be plays of the game as Caden Steele got a three-point play the old-fashioned way and then hit a bucket to get the Blue Hawks back to within 2 after they trailed by as much as 11 at 26-24 and went into the breakdown 2. But Caden Steele with 5 points in 2 possessions to get the Hawks back into it is our DSU Heritage Foundation play of the game. Let's take a look at the individual numbers. A double-double for both Sam Ost and Caden Steele. Ost 10 of 20 from the field, but just 4 of 7 from the line, 24 points. Caden Steele 6 of 18 from the field. Hit a three-pointer to start the overtime session. With 16 points. Catherine Fox, a tough night shooting from the field, just 1 of 9, but hit 6 of 8 free throws before fouling out, had 8 points. Whitney Edwards, a good performance off the bench, 4 of 5 from the field for 8 points. 3 points for Kerry Aldridge, 2 points for Tate Cohn, a point for Tinley Pearson, and a point for Dylan Stedlily, and J.L. Garfield also had a point. But Ost 24, Steele with 16 to lead Dickinson State. For Bellevue, they were led in the ball game by Ashton Arnold, 6 of 15 from the field, a three-pointer, 4 of 6 from the line, 17 points. Brandy Dunn off the bench, 4 of 9 from the field, 3 three-pointers, 5 of 6 from the line, 16 points. Gabby Moore, 4 of 25 from the field, just 1 of 15 from three-point range, hit 1 of 2 from the line. Moore ended up with 10 points. Kaylee Denker off the bench, 4 of 11 from the field, a three-pointer with 9 points, 5 points for Zakiah Muhammad, 2 points for Josias Mickens, and 2